Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to Shenmue 2. So we're jumping back in time just a couple minutes here, mainly because when you go to sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow, you don't have an opportunity in there to save your game. And at the end of the last video, I just could not keep recording. I couldn't do it. Didn't have the time. So I basically had to replay this entire day to get back to this spot. And I figured I'd bring you back in here because I'm going to go try my hand again at those Sega capsule toys and see if I can have some better luck in this run. And also, I noticed we can talk to Zhuing here on the way to her apartments, which I didn't do the first time around because I was too busy yammering. So I'm going to shut up and talk to her.
シュウエイさん、
何かしら。
修験達の居場所を教えてくれ。
聞いてどうするの？
俺は修験達に会いに来たんだ。
まだ自分の立場が分かってないよね。
自分の立場って？
あなたを預かるとは承諾したけど、それ以外のことは約束してないわ。
じゃあ修験達のことは？
そんなことより自分のクンフーを気にしたら。
Ouch.
俺のクンフーって？
あなたの技は荒削りだし、無駄な力みが多いわ。
あなたと手合わせをした時、俺はまだ
本気でなかったとでも？
いや、
己の未熟さを知ること。そこからが本当の修練よ。
なぜ最初俺に正体を隠してたんですか？
隠していたわけじゃないわ。あなたが見抜けなかっただけ。
Oh, really?
当李翔という老師をご存知ありませんか？
あなたは？
日本から来ました。当李翔老師を探しているんです。
日本から？あいにくだけど、その老師のことは何も知らないわ。あいにくだけど、その老師のことは何も知らないわ。あいにくだけど、その老師のことは何も知らないわ。あの時は女性が老師なんて思いもしなかったから。外見にとらわれるから力量も見抜けなくなる。年齢も性別もクンフーには関係ないわ。
Okay, I agree with your overall message, but that was still some hardcore bullshit you just spewed at me right there.
シュウエイさん、
体現路はこの先にあるわ。
Alright. Why are you so slow? You're an incredible martial artist. You should be able to jog this, no problem. But I guess that's my impatience talking. That's what she's trying to snuff out of me, right?
面白そうだな。
What that damn metal Sonic?
もっと続けてみるか。
Sonic 1, I think that's actually the first time I've gotten that one, so that's pretty nice. I think I also have to buy some from the actual Sega machine next to me in order to get like some Knights toys. I think I'm missing some of those. And there's really no good reason that I actually need to fill out these collections. I just want to. Okay, one more from here. Okay. I guess that was a slightly better run than I had before, but also not really. Let's not dwell on it.
ここの207号室よ。来なさい。
The other interesting thing about this part of the game, guys, that I didn't mention before, this would actually be the end of Disc 1 if we were playing on the Dreamcast version. Much like Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2 came on 4 discs. As you know, Shenmue 1 was 3 discs of gameplay, and then the Shenmue Passport, which was disc 4. Shenmue 2 works a little differently. I don't even know if I really want to break it down for you, but suffice to say, this right here is the end of disc 1, if that gives you any indication of where we're at in the game. It feels like we got here pretty quickly, but I would say that this is one of the shortest parts of the game. So don't worry if you feel like we're just kind of blasting through here. There is a lot of content left. In fact, I would say that disc 2 is possibly the most densely packed disc in the game.
何考えてるの？あなたはソファーで寝るのよ。
まあ、いいか。
I guess we hung out in here for 11 hours also, because it was like 1 o'clock when we got here. Okay, time reversal over. Good morning, everybody.
失礼します。おはようございます。葉月亮さんですよね。私、秀英さんのお手伝いをさせてもらってます。ファンメイです。秀英さんからの伝言なんですけど、文部病の書庫にすぐ来てくださいって。
文部病の書庫？
あ、私が出ます。もしもし。あ、はい。わかりました。秀英さんが早く来るようにって。じゃあ、私はこれで。
おう。
あ、いっけない。ごめんなさい。それじゃあ、失礼します。
Everybody, meet Fangmei. She's a bit of a spaz, but she seems nice.
来たわね。
おはようございます。
おはよう。
ああ、どこへ？
黙ってついてきなさい。
はい。
Yes, ma'am. Ryo knows he can't fuck with her now.
This ここの本を虫干ししてほしいの。
虫干しって俺が？
あなたの他に誰かいる？
修験達のことを教えてくれるんじゃないんですか？
止めてもらっておいて文句を言うつもり？
あ、わかった。やればいいんだろ？
何か言ったかしら？
いえ。
じゃあ頼むわね。
Ah, I love the dynamic they have, guys. So smartly written.
じゃあ早速お願いします。
ああ。
ここに積んである本を一山ずつ外の台まで運んでください。並べるのは私がやりますから、あなたは運ぶだけで結構です。ご奉仕は昼の12時までですが、全部運んだらそこでおしまい。頑張れば早く終われますよ。
わかった。
どれも貴重な本ですから落とさないように。じゃあ頼みましたよ。
やるか。
Got it. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Okay, time to air out these books, guys. So I guess it wouldn't be Shenmue if there wasn't one extremely tedious task you had to do that you couldn't really skip, right? Whoops!
しっかりしてください。
That bodes well. That's a fantastic start. So basically the way this works is that you hold down the right trigger and Ryo just kind of steers himself to where he's going to drop the books.
その調子その調子。
And you'll have to hit QTEs along the way to keep your balance. And the harder you hold down right trigger, the faster Ryo runs and the more QTEs you'll get. So it's in your best interest to either be really good at QTEs or just kind of move slowly and surely. The thing is, it can be kind of hard to find a balance. I mean, you're not gonna, like, screw the game up or anything if you drop the books too many times. But you want to try to get them all done because there are rewards for it. In the form of, like, a couple different things, which hopefully I'll be able to show you if I don't screw this up too bad. As he said, it goes until noon. And, hold up. As soon as you get out, yeah, it's going to hit you up. Okay. It's good QTE practice. So once noon hits, like, we'll be automatically done, and, you know, if we finish before then we get that time back, but if not, then it just ends at noon. And you do have plenty of time to get them all done, unless you drop the books too many times. I want to say, like, if you drop them more than 3 times, you're not going to be able to finish. The longer you have to go, the more QTEs you get. And they'll start throwing, like, multiple ones in there, too. But it's never anything besides a direction, as far as I know, so... Luckily, there's not too many surprises in that regard. This does take a while, though. What? I hit that! I may have been a little too late on it, though. Careful. Careful. Can't afford to make too many more mistakes here. There's 14 piles, and you want to get at least 10. Ideally, you want to get all of them, but you want to get at least 10. That's the entire goal. And why will become clear later. Just going to try and go at a medium pace here. If you're not 100% confident in your QTE skills, then it's definitely in your best interest to not run. I used to have confidence in my QTE skills, but I don't know, I'm just old and shitty now, guys. And also, this controller doesn't always work great for these purposes. This is actually one reason that I really do miss the Dreamcast controller. I mean, it wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but that D-pad was pretty reliable. It had to be back then because it was your primary input method. I miss old D-pads, guys. I don't know what happened, but it feels like video game hardware designers just kind of forgot how to make a good D-pad. Like, there's not many controllers that have them anymore. And the thing is, I'm using the 360 pad that's supposed to have, like, the good one. Like, this is the one they made that, like, rotates clockwise to change the actual build of the D-pad. And this was the one they came out with, and they were like, look, guys, we fixed it. It's awesome now. And it still sucks. It still sucks. I don't know. What are you going to do? So how many's left after this? Okay, once we get this, I believe this is the 10th pile. So, that's good at least. Oh, I almost fucked that one up. Come on. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to get them all, guys, but at least I got 10. That's good. That's a good start for my first day carrying books here. And I will tell you right now, you do have to do this every morning for the next segment of the game. I'll probably end up cutting a lot of this out. I mean, I'm going to keep this in right now, as it's, you know, the first time. But this really doesn't get any more exciting than this. Generally speaking. Oh, come on. Grab it. Grab the pile. Oh, you're killing me. I'm not sure what happens if you're on, like, the last pile of books and time ends and you're, like, in the process of carrying it out, but you haven't gone the whole way. So I'd really just like to finish this out completely. 2 more. I have time, as long as I don't screw up. Now I'm putting the pressure on myself. I'm going to screw up, guys. I'm going to screw up. Come on. Oh. Okay, okay.
次が最後ですね。
This is actually nerve-wracking. How does this game make something like carrying out freaking piles of books so nerve-wracking? God damn it. Come on, Ryo, we got this. We got this. Do it. Do it. Whoa, that came out fast. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes! Success! I'm the best book carrier ever. Haha.
どう？
まあなんとか。
ちゃんとやっているようね。この調子で明日も頼むわ。
シュウエイさん、修験達のことを教えてください。
考えておくわ。それまでは虫干しに専念しなさい。
But... Oh, okay. Will Aaron Books help me find Zhu Yuanda? Must search for Zhu Yuanda. Well, at least we got all these today, guys. I feel good about that. What's up, Mr. Acolyte Dude?
ちょっといいかな。
はい。何でしょう。
修験達って人知らないか。
修験達？さあ、心当たりありませんが、同志様に聞かれてみては。私などよりお顔が広いですから。
そうか、わかった。
Hanhui? Oh, he's talking about the Momeister. Right. That guy likes to pretend that his name is Hanhui, but his name is really the Momeister. Speaking of...
老子の言う通りやっているようだな。良い心がけだ。
はい。
これを。
これは
技書だ。修行の励みにしなさい。
Cool. Thanks, dude.
ありがとうございます。
Horseshoe kick sounds really funny. Sounds like something I would use all the time. Just to humiliate my opponents. Let's take a look at it. Horseshoe kick has been mastered. Now, if we go in and click on this again after we look at it, we can actually see these illustrations and kind of see what the move looks like. Kind of like we did in the first game. They just don't go out of their way to show it to you. You actually have to go in and look at it yourself. And then you have to go in here and find the move you just got. Here we go. Look at that. It looks so silly. God, the quad strength that something like that would require. I can't even imagine it. Unfortunately, this move replaces our Brutal Tiger, which I am not down with. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll leave it on for right now. But I'm probably going to end up switching it back out at some point. Now, as I mentioned before, guys, this would be the equivalent of Disc 2 on the Dreamcast version of the game. And there is a stunning amount of side content to do on this disc. A lot of it is extremely missable and kind of difficult to get. I'm going to do my best, but yeah, we got work to do. So a lot of it is actually centered around this character, Fangmei. You may be surprised to learn. You guys remember when I mentioned that there are certain characters in this game that still have a schedule, like the NPCs from the first game? Well, Fangmei is one of them. And pretty much all of her side content hinges on becoming friends with her. So we actually need to talk to her a lot and get her to like us. So let's start this process off here.
ちょっといいか。
あ、葉月さん、こんにちは。昨日はよく眠れましたか？
まあな。
そうですか。よかった。
今ちょっといいか。
はい？何です？
修験達って名前を聞いたことないか。
修験達さん？
ああ。
修験達。修験達。どこかで聞いたことあるような気もするんですけど。
思い出せないか。
ごめんなさい。やっぱりダメみたい。
Oh.
そうか。
本当にごめんなさい。
いや、 いいんだ。悪かったな。
That's okay, Fangmei. Thanks anyway. Did you guys notice how when she was saying his name, she was saying it like Jugendatsu? I really don't know how that translates across to Zhu Yuanda. Must be a Chinese to Japanese thing that I have no hope of understanding. So here's the Momeister.
すいません。
何かな。
修験達という人のことを知りませんか？
修験達。
何か知ってるんですか？教えてください。
なぜ修験達のことを。
それは
大体の事情は老子から聞いている。
でも俺は
悪いが復讐のためなら協力はできない。老子の言った意味をよく考えてみることだ。
Man, nobody is helpful.
歓喜さん、修験達って人のことなんですが、
たとえ知っていても教えることはできない。
わかりました。
Well, fuck you too then. Actually, I can't say mad at that guy. He's going to keep giving us move scrolls as long as we get at least 10 piles of books carried out every morning. That's the reason that you really want to make sure you hit that, because that guy hooks you up with move scrolls, and it's awesome.
あ、葉月さん。文武公園の近くにすごく美味しいお店があるんですけど、知ってます？
文武公園の近く。
はい。
I think I know that. Manmo Bistro, right?
ああ、食べたことはないけどな。
それはもったいないですよ。私も最近まで入ったことなかったから知らなかったんですけど、本当にすっごく美味しいんですよ。特に酢豚がもう絶品で。
そうなのか。
私も虜になってしまって。そうだ、今度試しに作ってみよう。隠し味はなんとなく見当がついてるんです。
そうか。
はい、期待しててください。
I will. Pork is delicious. And you know what? If you have someone else cooking food for you, it's pretty much always good, right? Food that you didn't make yourself is always better than food that you did make yourself. Oh, and by the way, guys, that cutscene we got with Zhuing right when we were done carrying books, that only happened because we got 14. If we didn't get all 14, we wouldn't have gotten that cutscene. So that's another reason to work hard at that.
ちょっといいか。
あ、葉月さん。あまり遅くなると老子が心配します。私もですけど。
え？
とにかくあまり遅くならないでくださいね。
ああ、そうだな。わかった。
Alright. Guys, don't be getting any funny ideas about Ryo and Fangmei, okay? She's only 14. Well, to be fair, Ryo's only 18. I guess he acts a bit older because of this whole bloodthirsty quest for vengeance that he's on, but still, that's a little strange, right? Come to think of it, I don't know what the age of consent is in China, but if you're unsure, it's best to steer clear, right? Unfortunately, we do have to stalk her a little bit for this side quest. Can't get around it.
あ、葉月さん。老子のことどう思われますか？
え？老子って周英さんのことか？
はい。老子って素敵な方ですよね。
ああ、そういうことか。
Yes.
そうだな。素敵な人だと思うよ。
ですよね。私憧れてるんです。本当に心から。あ、これ老子には内緒ですよ。照れくさいから。
ああ、わかった。
So you notice that sometimes I initiate conversations with her, and sometimes she initiates conversations with me. And on the ones that she initiates, you'll usually get some kind of prompt like that where you can choose a reply. You gotta be really careful, guys, because you don't want to say anything that's going to make her angry or jealous. If you do that, then she won't talk to you for the rest of the day, and we are on a bit of a time frame here for getting her to like us. So just be careful. She really, really likes Zhuing or Li Xiaotao, and she wants us to be cool with her, but she doesn't want us to be in love with Zhuing because that would make her jealous. So when the topic of Zhuing comes up, you really do have to tread lightly.
すいません。
はい、ようこそ。
修験達って人のことを知りませんか？
うちで占ってもらったらどうです？結構当たるって評判なんですよ。
そうですか。
No, thank you. How about you, dude? What do you know?
すいません。
はい、いらっしゃい。
修験達って人のことを知りませんか？
修験達、聞き覚えがあるな。
ちょっとしたことでもいいんです。
あー、ちょっと思い出せんな。よければ隣の関駅店をお尋ねなされ。
Not helpful. Well, it actually could be helpful if you actually went in and had your fortune read, but I'm not going to do that.
ちょっといいか？
あ、葉月さん。何か？
何か手伝えることないか？
どうしてです？
いや、いつも世話になってるからな。
ありがとうございます。
じゃあ何を？
でも、そのお気持ちだけで十分です。私、ここで老師や葉月さんの身の回りのお世話ができて本当に幸せなんです。本当に。だから。
そうか、わかった。
でも、ありがとう、葉月さん。
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're happy. This part can get a little bit redundant, guys, but at least they actually kind of give you a heads up that she's an important character because she's one of the only people that will actually go out of her way to talk to you. A lot of this side content is like so easily missable. It's so difficult to find. It's kind of vague the way you get some of it to work. I honestly don't know how people figured out a lot of this. A lot of this I know just from being in the community and, you know, hearing things, pulling up guides and stuff like that. A lot of this stuff is stuff I did not find on my first playthrough by myself.
あ、葉月さん。唐突なんですけど、老師のことをどう思われますか？
え？それって。
はい、前にもお聞きしました。でも、もう一度聞きたいと思って。
周英さんか。
Do not say beautiful here. The best one is strong.
そうだな。やっぱり美しい。
That's not what I said.
それに強い。
あ、ごめんなさい。
いや、何かおかしかったか？
いいえ、別におかしくはないんですけど、ただ葉月さんって何でも憲法と結びつけてしまうんだなーって、そう思っただけです。
そうか。
はい。
Well, I mean, it is a pretty big part of my life. You know, I spend a lot of time practicing. I learn new moves. I fight people. Trying to practice the wood. I think I'm pretty good about Gon and Yi. Shuing said I had Don too, but I don't even know if I agree with that. I do a lot of boneheaded things in my bloodthirsty quest for vengeance.
あ、葉月さん。
どうした？
昨日占いですっごくいいこと言われたんです。
どんな？
それは秘密ですけど。
なんだ？
でも本当にすっごくいい池だったんです。嬉しいな。何かいいことありそう。
よかったな。
はい。
Great. Well, seems that she's done sweeping out here, so she's going to head back inside. Which is good for us, because I know exactly where to find her, so that I can talk to her more easily. The thing is, guys, after a certain point in the side quests, her schedule actually mixes up, so you want to kind of be careful about the order in which you do this, but you have to do it quickly. And God, it's so insane. I know it seems really basic right now, because we're just basically running back and forth and talking to her, but you'll see. You'll see as we go. Okay. Did she go back inside, or did she go out back? I don't even know. Oh, she might have went out back. Okay. Well, we've got to keep talking to her until we don't have any more unique dialogue today, guys. You can't do all of the dialogue that you need to make her like you all in one day, but we need to do like as much of it as the game will allow us to do. There she is.
葉月さん。そういえばどうして香港に？観光じゃないですよね。
何も聞いてないのか、シュエイさんから。
はい。あれ、私何か変なこと聞いちゃいましたか？
いや、
talk to her.
蘭亭って名前を聞いたことがあるか？
蘭亭。いいえ。
その男を探してる。
人探しですか？でも何か手がかりでもあるんですか？人を探すって言ってもこの町じゃ大変ですよ。
I've noticed that.
そうだな、覚悟はしてる。
すごい。人を探しに外国まで来ちゃうなんて、見つかるといいですね、その人。
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Sometimes I think it'd be nice to just pull a Ryo Hazuki and just drop everything and go to a foreign land. I don't really have anybody I'd be trying to get revenge against, but I could pretend.
ちょっといいか？
あ、葉月さん。何か？
ファンメイとローシはいつ知り合ったんだ？
私がローシに初めてお会いしたのは子供の頃です。まだほんの小さな頃、私孤児だったんですよ。
え？ああ、すまない。
ああ、いいんです、別に気にしていませんから。それにきっと両親がいないことなんて、いるに越したことはないと思いますよ、もちろん。
Sure?
でもそれほど大きな問題でもないと思うんです。人にとって人が人として素敵な人生を送るために。だって孤児であったおかげで私こうしてローシやそれに葉月さんとも知り合うことができたんですから。
前向きなんだな。
それもきっとローシのおかげです。いいえ、孤児であったおかげかな。
I feel like she kind of rambled a little bit there, and I don't even really know what to make of all that. But I guess the gist of it is that she's really close to Zhuing, which can be important to keep in mind for these discussions.
ちょっといいか？
あ、葉月さん。何か？
ファンメイはローシに何か技を習っているのか？
え？
武術のことだ。ローシとは随分長いんだろ？
はい。まあ、でもどうしてです？
いや、別にこれって理由はない。単なる興味だ。
私、何も習ってませんよ。
そうか。悪かったな。変なこと聞いて。
いいえ。
Getting a wee bit more personal, guys. I noticed that she hasn't initiated with us for a couple of these now, so maybe we're getting towards the end here for today.
あ、葉月さん。
Or maybe not.
どうした？
この辺にカラスが来ませんでしたか？
カラス？
ええ。さっき洗濯物を取られちゃったんです。
What?
洗濯物？いや、見てないな。
そうですか。
大事なものなのか？
いいえ、そういうわけでもないんですけど、なんか悔しいじゃないですか。
そうだな。わかった。見かけたら取り返しといてやるよ。
いいえ、いいです。私が捕まえます。
How the hell are you gonna do that? It sounds like the kind of thing that doesn't actually ever happen in real life. Like it's such a cartoony thing. A bird stole my laundry. I mean, I know Shenmue's not real life, but it strives to be. It does get a little surreal every now and then, though.
あ、葉月さん。
どうした？
昨日占いですっごくいいこと言われたんです。
どんな？
それは秘密ですけど。
なんだ？
でも本当にすっごくいい毛だったんです。嬉しいな。何かいいことありそう。
よかったな。
はい。
Okay, that was a repeat. I believe that's a sign that we're about done talking to her today. Let me just check something over here. Nope. Can't try and get in there. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, they're actually confining us right now. I want to try and get over to Jianmin in Lotus Park, but I don't think they're going to let us leave this quarter down here. Oh boy, we got a traffic jam going on here. This is not good. Everybody needs to leave. Everybody needs to leave. Turn around. Go. Get out. Oh, go F yourself. Here's what we'll do about that. We'll reload the area. Interesting that you can still see those people walking around out here, even from the other area. Even though it technically wasn't loaded. I guess some part of it was. I don't know. I ain't no game developer. I don't super understand how all that stuff works. So... let's try talking to this lady here.
すいません。
いらっしゃい。
修験達って人を知りませんか？
五成講師って会社を起こして昔はかなり功績を誇った人だよ。
Yeah, I thought she knew.
他に何か知りませんか？
そうだね。武術が好きなのか、武林書って本を出したね。
その武林書はどこにありますか？
武術関係の本だから、あっちの大老武術にあるんじゃないかね。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Oh, how about that? Wise Men's Kung Fu. We have a reason to go back. Although, I'm gonna bypass them for right now. I want to see if it'll let me leave this quarter. But I kind of don't think it will. I think this is just one of those times in this game where it just, for some reason, puts a real arbitrary limit on where you can go. Not sure why. Well, let's give it a shot, guys.
もう少しこの街で話を聞いてみるか。
Yep. I thought so. It's kind of aggravating because it's like, this game is like founded on like being one of the first open world games and letting you do things as you want. It's like the parts in the harbor towards the end of the first game where it's just like, no, you have to stick around here. I mean, frankly, this doesn't last all that long. We can get out of here pretty quickly. But I'm missing out on a day of sparring, man. It upsets me.
すいません。
いらっしゃい。
Tell me about this place.
大老武術ってここですか？
そうじゃ。
Okay. Tell me about Zhu Yuanda.
修験達って人のことなんですが。
今はどこで何をしておられるのやら、最近姿を見かけんからの。
そうですか。
No good. Alright, the reason we came here.
武林書って知りませんか？
修験達という人が記した書物での、様々な憲法の流派がまとめられておった。
その武林書はここに？
いや、今は確か文武廟に保管されているはずじゃ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Really? Manmo Temple. So all this time, Zhuing's been holding out on us. How dare she? Also, guys, I forgot to point this out before, but pretty cool how they have Shin from Virtua Fighter up on these scrolls here. Just another neat little Virtua Fighter reference. And could be mistaken, but I feel like these are the clothes that the old couple was wearing. The old people playing the song when we first got in here. I guess this is where they bought their clothes. I don't know. So, the Wulin Shu. I don't really know what we expect to learn from a book that was written by the guy we're looking for. I guess this is some Shenmue logic that we should have to put our faith in. But it should be back up here. So, the very place where we just spent all morning carrying out that tedious task. It was under our noses the whole time and we had no idea, guys. If Fangmei's back here, I'm going to try talking to her one more time. Let's just see what we get here.
Ah, Hazuki-san.
どうした？
この辺にカラスが。
カラス？
Okay.
ええ。
洗濯物。
そうですか。
大事なも。
いいえ、なんか
そうだな。わかった。見かけたら取り返して。
いいえ、いいです。
Fantastic. To be resumed tomorrow with her.
閉まってるな。明日まで待つか。
Oh, abrupt waiting section. We actually can't do this today because it's locked up and nobody will let us in. So, yeah, there's actually really nothing else you can do today, guys. And now's a good time to hit wait.
明日虫干しの時に探そう。
And just kind of skip time until tomorrow. It's pretty abrupt, but also it's a good thing that they included features like this for people who really hated having to wait in the first game.
だいぶ遅くなったな。そろそろ体現楼で休むか。
Okay. Save my game and go to sleep. We got another day tomorrow of carrying books and looking for Zhu Yuanda. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. You guys take care.
おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。